got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Philadelphia Phillies come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Made a picker on your phone.
Coming up on
hey,
the
that's
first
nice,
pitch,
bro.
And on the hill in this one, Andrew Abbott. What should we keep an eye on here?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
And here is Bryson Stott.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
And a pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And now the lefty. That clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one outside. 2 balls and a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fairchild moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Harper now with 6 hits in the series coming into this one.
Bryce Harper.
That one's in there, 0-1. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Oh, 1 down. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
He goes down looking. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Noelvi Marte leading things off and takes a strike. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
1 and 2.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count's even at 2. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Still hitless in the series. In there, and it's 0-1. Wheeler, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Out there to center. Rojas snags it for the 2nd out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. That's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We move to the 2nd here in Cincinnati. It's the Phillies 1 and the Reds nothing.
Yeah, the show could be better, but at least it's not like Madden.
Nick Castellanos.
Like, EA Sports is horrible.
Abbott back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Fraley ranging back. Back some more.
Waste no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
I don't play Madden that
so
much.
far in the series.
I used to.
Ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab. Runner tags at 2nd, and he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's in there, and that is strike 1. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence. And see,
gets a glove on it in the hole. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. 3rd out. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 2nd, and now the rookie second baseman, Spencer Steer. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that.
I mean, I don't watch sports as much as I used to, but
aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
I do watch quite a bit still. I watch football, basketball, college football, baseball, obviously.
1 away. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
The 0-1.
Grew up watching the White Sox won the World Series in 05.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Ripped to short. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 33. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That smash towards center. Rojas makes the catch. And that's the inning. Reds go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Abbott back to work. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Next offering is fouled back. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Rojas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Fly ball to right. Benson flashes the leather on the run and catch.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And now here is Harper. Abbott keeping him close. And downstairs, Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That clips the corner.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. They take the force out, and that is that. Phillies strand one. They're up 2-0. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
And the pitch.
Stevenson.
And that's outside. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Bounce to third. Sosa tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting in.
Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fairchild in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Out to short, Castro throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Nick Senzel. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Reds down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Now that's smacked to right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Doubled his first time up. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that one is inside ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
On a line out towards center. Fairchild makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Boom. Batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. The 0-1. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Marsh around second, headed for third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they're up by 3. Rodolfo Castro digs in now. First time up, he grounded to third. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Activity in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut appears to be getting loose. Runner leads away at second.
Oh. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Boom. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sosa batting for the second time, and that's strike one. He's 0 for 1. Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Nah, we chilling on this veteran.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. And that one upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Thank you, mate.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
One down. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Castro coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. And the lead is up to 5. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Andrew Abbott departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Ian Gibaut taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
79. Ian.
So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And delivers outside. The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two on, 1 out. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0. One away, runners at second and third. Johan Rojas will hit next. That misses. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone. Second and third here. 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped right center field, and it's out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep, his 4th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
I don't know. I feel like I should play on dynamic difficulty because
that one off the bad part of the bat. Just
sometimes veteran is a little too easy, but I feel like I would struggle on all-star or whatever the next one is.
2 outs, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is outside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Here's a 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Just missed there. Ooh.
Now back.
How would you describe your
The
strike zone?
designated hitter.
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a pop up. Steer makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Phillies 9 and the Reds nothing.
I gotta try and get this no hitter. I've only ever thrown 2 no hitters.
Noel V. Marte.
The third baseman, Noel V.
And a pitch.
Hey.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think
Like the one time I got a triple play, I should have clipped it, put it on my TikTok,
go after hitters and get quick
but
outs.
I didn't.
0-2 now.
20 of them.
Well, 1 and 2.
Just missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Will Benson now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball popped up. Castellanos gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time up. Wheeler with a throw over. Marte back on a dive. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Wheeler keeping an eye on him. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marsh puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was
Bro's trying to get me to walk people.
Into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it across. Inning over. Reds strand a couple. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit.
Nah, it's 9-0. They got 2 hits.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Phillies,
He'll be fine.
Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one away. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley puts it away, and there's 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
And that one sliced foul. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're still in command. 9-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 33. And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-1 is fouled off. To the right side. Stott over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped on a line. Rojas makes the grab. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Fairchild in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Left field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And they're down 9-0. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Jabot back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
So they bring on the veteran, Buck Farmer. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Johan Rojas. Out to short, Senzel. Tosses to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. This to center field. Fairchild should have this one. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Nick Castellanos goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 12-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's the Phillies DH, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson drifts towards it, drops into the glove. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. And first offering is fouled off. Senzel in his 4th year, 27 years old. He's usually in center, but today starting at shortstop. Strike 2.
I think this is a pretty difficult move coming in. You got to have soft feet, soft hands, make those routine plays, and shortstops make it look so easy. We'll see how he does out there in this one.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Noelvi Marte. In there for strike 1. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Rojas right there to make the grab, and there's 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Benson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Goes down looking. Reds go down quietly. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. This one popped up. Senzel under it. Makes the grab, one down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. JT Realmuto steps in. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Sims.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Stott at the plate and takes high there. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's a high chopper. On to first and 2 away now. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
The center fielder, Johan Rojas.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. And forget it. An absolute blast to left. His second of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 17-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
New pitcher now, Alex Young.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center field. Benson under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 7th inning stretch time. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, TJ Friedl. That's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. That's to third. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that's a little high.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch just misses. This one high in the air to left center. Rojas gliding to his right, makes the grab, and that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and a quick out number 1. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Mole, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. 0-1. Fouled off left side. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Out to short. Senzel tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Real Muto now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Fairchild gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Not something they've done much of as they lead it 17-0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, number 33.
The first baseman.
The wind to the pitch. In there at the knees. Wheeler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Out in front and foul to the left side. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So digging in, Bryson Stott looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Young back to work. Young, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Fairchild pulls it down, and there's one down. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-1. And a curve is down and in. Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now
the Reds, the shortstop, Nick Senzel.
The shortstop, Nick Senzel. And the right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
Noelvi Marte.
That's to third. Zips it across. The Reds now down to their final out. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.